teachers, as a noble profession, you teach people to become big and you see them and enjoy. You don't expect something back. That's why they celebrate Teachers' Day. Unfortunately, they don't have Prime Minister's Day, they don't have President's Day, they don't have CEO's Day, they don't have CM's Day, but they do have Teachers' Day. That's a big recognition for the noble work that you do. I think you should give yourself a big hand. And now you all have come here with another vision. I mean, the atmosphere is very contagious, very positive, optimistic. Optimism is very contagious. So morning you heard all the speakers, very optimistic of the future. There is a huge opportunity. I also come with the same optimism. I would request you to kindly play a 2-minute video of Equitas. We have 1,000 branches across India. We started in 2016 as a small finance bank with a clear focus of addressing the low income needs, because we call it it's a unique model. You have small businesses, and I was in Indian Overseas Bank. Whenever somebody walks into a bank for a loan, you typically ask them, give me your financial papers, auditor's report. But we found a model where there are 65% of Indian small businesses who do not have financial papers. So we go by the model called cash flow based credit assessment. So our model requires special talent. So I request you all to churn out such good candidates so we can take them in the BFSI segment. I have my zonal manager here sitting. We have 12 branches in Telangana, about 10 branches in Andhra Pradesh, about 400 branches in Tamil Nadu. We work in about 17 states. We have 19,000 staff. You also become a bridge. A very crucial bridge, because you are going to make those citizens. That's why in ancient days they said Mata, Pita, Guru, and Devam. God is last. But the mother shows the father. Only the mother can show the father. Then both of them go to the Guru. So they come to you. Now, are we doing the right churning for the students, for them to be job ready? So at Equitas we offer we conduct job fairs in colleges and schools in the community. One of the key things that we see we want communication, clear communication. I always quote the example of former CM of Tamil Nadu. He was not tall, he was not handsome personality, but he communicates so well. That tongue, without the O. That communication is what everybody expects. In fact, when I joined Equitas, the founder of Equitas, Mr. Vasu, didn't look at my certificates. He looked at the way we communicate. And that is important. Two things that we say. One is, of course, you require English, good spoken English. Are we doing that? Second is, of course, the local language, which will be very useful. The third is computer knowledge. That is what most of us will be talking. IT, they should be IT ready. At Equitas, we offer two options. One is we find jobs for them through our CSR. Second is we have a loan. So, in India, about 10 to 12% only are the people who get jobs. The remaining are all people who have to find their own way of starting entrepreneurship, starting their own business. And Equitas gives them the small business. So, if you see, any person who comes to us, they come to us without a balance sheet. But they run businesses successfully, but the first housing loan that we gave was to a temple pujari. And the way that we calculate is, we have to send our credit officer to the temple to find out how much plate collection he has, how much special pujas he does, the auspicious days. And then we found that he has 25,000 income. And his dream was fulfilled. Typically, would our employee be able to assess that? That's the requirement. So, I always say all your students that you churn out should be PhDs. P for, they should have a passion. H for hard work or honesty also. I don't know how many of you will say I paid money and got a CEO job. Anybody here? We all came through hard work. And the passion only drove us. Hard work, and the last one is discipline. Body, mind, and soul should be focused on things that you want. So, who teaches us focus? I always, when I talk in the colleges, I say, who teaches us focus? God teaches us how to focus. You know how? The girl is 19-year-old and the boy is 22-year-old. There's love in the air. The boy is after the girl for a few days, and at last the girl says, okay, I also like you. Today we'll meet at the park at 4 o'clock. Our Manavada epudu veltaru for parking. What time will he go? Experience. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. The entire time he'll be thinking of that 4 o'clock meeting. Will he be dressed in his best of clothes? So, sorry, just joke. So he'll put on his best of his clothes, he'll be smiling, he'll be singing songs in the bathroom, and he'll make it. And that brings him success. So who taught him that? Focus. This is how you have to achieve. Whatever you want, you can achieve. Who taught him that? Teachers? Parents? No. It was God. God gives that, how to focus. If you want to achieve something, you can achieve it if you put your body, mind and soul. The same way today we have come with a purpose. I think you'll all have to sign up with the ICT Academy to have this focused vision of making our boys job ready. Are they job ready? If you ask your question, are they job ready? Unfortunately, because I've been interviewing a lot of people, MBAs, they come, today's aspiration level are the youngsters, they want a desk job. But what brought me to this place? I joined as a probationary field officer, meeting people. I was a branch manager, meeting people, getting deposit, interacting with them. And regional manager, area manager, meeting people. Chennai is my 20th place. I have met different types of people, experience. That's why I tell colleges, have more and more interactive sessions with industry, have seminars. Let the boys expose the students to industries. We have, many of the companies have internship programs, even industry visits. So when I see in the interview, what they come, they say, I am an MBA, sir, give me a desk job, 12,000 rupees. I say, I can offer for a desk job 12,000 to 15,000. He says, it's okay. The first month, the salary will buy a mobile. After 6 months, we have a lot of loan schemes in the bank. Bike loan. Then 7th month, he finds a girlfriend. That's the aspiration level. And desk job is meant for women. Even now, women are also going out. In my office, I have 1,800 in Spencer Plaza in Chennai. Mostly the 40% are women. Many of them don't want marketing jobs and sales jobs. That is what can get people, The founder of Equitas was a sales guy. My area manager, they're all sales guys. They need people. They bulldoze their way into the people. Unless you tell them, expose them to that, interacting with people. For that, what do you require? You don't need leadership skills, that and all that. Communication. And that. Encourage them to be creative. They should be interacting in the class. Do you allow that? Hey, Kuchara. No time, because there are 60 people, I can't answer 60 questions. Can we find a mechanism to help them to interact with the teachers? The question, they are very creative. I've seen many colleges, creative ones being subdued. Help them to come out. I think you should have outreach, outreach professors who can take them out, see the world. And there's a huge opportunity. Any job fair that we conduct, the companies come out with 1,500 vacancies. Hardly 1,000 people come, of which 600 select these jobs. They don't want this type of job. They're very choosy. Imagine in my days, there were no job fairs, there were no people who were running around to take people. But now we have companies who are coming out, but students' aspiration level is less. How do we change that mindset? So you need to talk to them about how to focus in life and choose the job that that will help them come up in life. So you'll have to have two-pronged approach. Everybody cannot go for a job. In India, if you take the job population of people who are in the employed segment, it's only about 10 to 15%. So you'll have to help them become entrepreneurs. Entrepreneur skill. Yeah. So I would like to end my speech with only one key parameter that we want the industry, especially in the banking, finance, insurance segment, we want good candidates. One is good, I said. They should have passion, honesty. Honesty is given because we deal with money. Discipline, you have to be on time. But the main among all this is communication skills. Please develop communication skills and I'm sure there will be a success. With these few words, I thank ICT Academy for having given me this opportunity. Thank you very much.